All right. Welcome back to Moonvale. This is episode 2, one of everyone's favorite detective mobile games, brought to you by Everbyte, those who brought to you Duskwood. And in the last video, we talked to Charlie and Ash a little bit about what happened to Eric, how he was kind of grabbed up by some old guy in the woods, some hermit. But it seems like maybe the hermit's an okay guy. You know, it seems like he's trying to help Eric. Eric is injured, by the way. He hurt his leg. Maybe when he took a spill down the hill and hurt his leg. He's bleeding pretty good. The old man said he's got a first aid kit back at his cabin. I don't know if the cabin in the woods is got electricity to it or not. I don't know if Eric's gonna be able to charge his phone. I'm guessing maybe that's what will happen. Maybe the cabin's got electricity, so Eric can charge his phone and get back to us as soon as he is able, but I'm not sure. Either way, Ash has an idea, and we had to complete some puzzles to get to that idea. Luckily, I was able to complete these a bit easier than the first episode, or the first part of this, episode 2. My first video, I struggled heavily, but I got through these ones actually pretty easily. And let's see what Ash has to say. Guys, are you there? I am always here. Is that good enough? I'm here. Is that good enough? But look, the others are offline. Maybe me being here is okay. We might not even need the others. Oh, okay. Yeah, the others aren't even important. Could you take a look at something real quick? Absolutely. Of course. Great. I just need a second opinion. One moment. Ash sent a file. What is this? Can I zoom in? I can't really zoom in, but what is that? It's hard to see. It looks like a bunch of trees, but I can't tell if that's maybe the picture of the cabin or not. What do you think that is? No idea. You got any more of them? You got any more of them pixels I could see? we damn ran out of pixels. I can't tell what that is. Got any more of them pixels? One sec. Gonna zoom in. Yeah, still nah. Still nothing. Like, what are we looking at? I'm like looking at it upside down, looking at it left and right. Still nah. No clue. Not a damn clue. Might be a water tank, some sort of power distributor, a somewhat dilapidated drinks cabinet. A dilapidated drinks cabinet. I don't know. Power distributor? A water tank? How do you see any of that? I have no idea. Power distributor? Maybe. Probably not. You think that maybe that's where the cabin is? Perhaps a burned out car? Could be anything, really. It literally could be anything. Seriously, Ash, I have no idea whatsoever. Not a clue, Ash. What do you think it is? Does it look like a horse to me? Or what am I looking at? Who the hell sees a horse? Not in the slightest. Do you know what? Oh, a house. Looks like a house? A house? Do you see a house? Maybe the roof? What? Maybe. It might be the cabin. You know, it might be Old Man Winter's cabin. Right? Not in the slightest. Do you know what houses look like, don't you? Maybe you could ask a very imaginative 3-year-old. Yeah, I mean, do you even know what houses look like, Ash? I don't know if that looks like a house. Maybe the roof of one. I don't know. I think Ash is thinking that that's that might be the cabin where Eric is going. So that's a no. Yeah, not very likely. But I don't know. Maybe it is. I suppose that wasn't the reply you hoped for, and you do maybe feel inclined to give me some context. Is that a satellite? Any inclination to give me some context as to why you thought that was a house? When Eric was walking along the fence earlier, I thought it might be a good idea to take a look at the dark side, the dark rise on an online map. Dark rise. I thought maybe I could see how long the fence really was and, more importantly, where it ends. And why didn't you tell us? But you couldn't find it. Then you could have given Eric directions. Yeah, why didn't you tell us before? We probably could have helped. Could have definitely helped you figure that out. Because Eric had jumped the fence before I could find it. Okay. Anyway, I hope I might find out where this house is, but yeah. Not so much, Ash. Just can't find it. It's probably, I mean, it's in the woods. It's probably doesn't have very good. It's probably not very visible from above. You know, maybe a little bit, but unless the trees are like draping over it, you're not gonna find it. So his house doesn't really exist. The man with the torch lied, but it has to be somewhere. But I mean, do we think the house doesn't even exist? Maybe the man with the torch taken him back to the cave. I wouldn't say that. It might just be me. It probably is just Ash. Would you maybe take a look at the map too? Maybe you can find it. Sure. I'm a damn genius. I've got the greatest eyes. I got 20/20 vision. I can find a house in the middle of the forest. For sure. Just about to ask you for the link, sure. Can't hurt to try with a fresh pair of eyes, but don't get your hopes up. You know, I was about to ask you the same thing. I probably could find it. And this is why you should have asked me a long time ago, because I probably would have found it by now. And then we would have been able to know where Eric is. All right, give me a second, says Ash. I'll send you the link. Maps. Darkrise. All right, let's zoom out. Or not zoom out, I guess we're just... So what's this in the middle? Who the hell even knows? Water? Could be water. Ooh, that looks like the cave. I bet that's the cave. Strange rock formation. Could this be the cave entrance? I bet it is. Is there other... Small lake in the woods. Not what I'm looking for, but pretty nonetheless. Here's a clearing. An area without trees. The only one in all of Darkrise so far. What else is there? I mean, there's something up here, but I don't know if I can click on that. Here's a little area. What is this? Nothing. What's this area? Nothing. So we found 3 locations. Oh, it goes to the left and right a little bit further. What about this? There we go. This is a place Ash showed me earlier. No, that's not a hut. Definitely not. What was Ash even looking at? Oh, here. Oh, that might be it. Cartographer. I guess I got an achievement. That looks like a. Now that looks more like a house than anything that Ash sent. That definitely looks like it. 100%. Ash, you see what I found? I'm a damn genius. My 2020 vision. And you look, did you find anything? I found a whole bunch of stuff. Just about to message you. You be you be the judge of that, Ash. How do you think I did? But I was just about to message you. I think I definitely found a roof. 100%. Upping the word count. What do you say? Looks like a hut to me. It should be it, shouldn't it? I mean, that's definitely it. That's definitely a roof. That is definitely a cabin in the woods. Clearly, it has to be it. 100%. It must be it. I'm also natural at hide and seek. I found the cave too, by the way. Look, I'm a born natural hide and seeker. The trick is to find a spot that nobody can find you and then just go to sleep for the night. And then you wake up in the morning and everybody's in a panic because they can't find you. But then you win, you know? Hide and seek champion. 2020, you know? Nobody could find me. Well, that's a weight off my chest. And do you want to tell the others? Well, then I've got stuff to do. You want to tell the others, Ash? Probably would be a good idea. Probably tell Charlie, and then Charlie can head on out there to the cabin and meet up with Eric. But Ash doesn't want to tell Charlie. Says, no, I don't think so. Otherwise, Charlie might get bad ideas. Let sleeping dogs lie and all that. Or do you disagree? I mean, I think we should tell them. I don't know why we're hiding secrets from friends. I don't want to know if it was me. I don't want them to feel excluded. I can do it if you'd like. Look, I'll do it. I'll tell them. I don't want them thinking that we're hiding stuff. I don't want to be the suspicious person. As you wish. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate that. Ash wanted to keep it a secret. That's sus, Ash. But then you've got to make sure Charlie won't set off for the cave straight away. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, that's what you mean by bad ideas. You know what? I changed my mind. Look, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna send Charlie out there. I'm like, you go ahead, Charlie. Go at it. 3 are better than 2. 2 are better than 1. 3 are better than 2. Okay. Then you tell the others, and I'll be off. And thanks for the help. I was starting to panic when I couldn't find the hut. I can imagine. I'm glad I could help. But of course I could. I'm a damn genius. Okay then. See you later. And Ash is offline. All right, group. Sorry for disturbing you, but I have news. I found the hut. I'm not going to even give Ash credit because Ash didn't find it. I found it. I found something. It was me. It was all me. I did all the work. It wasn't even Ash. Ash didn't do anything. Ash found a pile of sticks and thought it was a house. But check out this Darkrise maps. There's a hut located there. It took a while for me to find it. Ash had already given up hope. I should just throw Ash under the table so much. I don't want to throw her under the table too much. But I hope this puts your minds at ease. It took a while for me to find it. I don't want to I do want to still be civil with everybody. I'm not trying to be against everybody. I don't want Ash to think I'm being rude to her. That's all really. Just thought I'd let you know. Oh, and Charlie? Oh, Hulk? Smash. Charlie? Chase. Go after Eric, Charlie. Do us all a favor and don't go running off in the woods. You keep away from the dark. Look, do us all a favor. Don't go running off in the woods. This was not meant for an invitation for you. Do it for me. Don't make me regret sharing this with you. Look, don't make me regret sharing this with you, Charlie. I'm taking a chance. But look, see you later. Nobody even wants to talk to me except for Nemos. Why didn't anybody want to talk to me? And everybody just stayed offline. Even Ash didn't join back in. Rude. We have a new chat from Nemos. Nemos is back. Jake. Of course it's Jake. It's gotta be Jake. What's the meaning of this? Jake, are you okay? What happened? Where have you been? Jake, are you okay? It's Jake. Nemos. Jake is back. Jake, I'm worried about you and the others. Nemos, is Jake in danger? Can you reply? Is that possible? Look, is it possible? Can you reply? Do you have a profile? Not really. Warning, this account uses an unrestricted debug profile with testing role assigned. Potential vulnerability. Debug profiles are for testing purposes only and should never be visible for public. If you see this message, someone might have used a zero-day exploit to access, modify, or execute data on the server. Ooh. Executing routine preset. Tongue-tied. Forward message. Unsent messages detected. Attempting to load in messages from network provider. Decrypting messages. Success. Beginning of message. Oh! It's Cleo. She's asking about Jesse. Show missed messages. Are you okay? I just walked past your room and it sounded like you were crying in there. Can I come in? Jesse? End of message. Beginning of message. Guys, there's something wrong with Jessie. She shut herself in her room and I can hear her crying, but she won't tell me what's going on. Could you please come? Thomas, are you still on the porch? There's a little basket in the kitchen. I think there's a spare key in there. Guys? Is it just my phone or are you or are your messages not sending either? End of message. Beginning of message. Hey, Dan! Damn Dan! Could someone tell me what's going on up here? Are you on a rampage up there or what? Come on, I can't get up the stairs with this stupid thing. Oh, Dan's still in the wheelchair. Huh? What's going on? Have I just lost all reception or what's up? Hello? Test. Tongue-tied? Can you at least see what I'm writing? Yeah, I can. Great. Well, I can now. These are all messages that are being forwarded to me. Nemos is now offline. No way. Every little bit helps. So that was a bit of Duskwood in there. That's kind of cool. Kind of nice. That was interesting. And now we're back to playing mini games. But yeah, that was Dan and Cleo, and then it looks like Jesse is not doing good. Something's wrong with Jesse. She's very upset. Probably has to do with me, because Jesse, me and Jesse had a thing. We were a thing, and maybe Jesse is heartbroken because I moved on to Moonvale. I'm not sure, but it's nice to see some Duskwood characters back in it. In Moonvale, we got Nemos, we got Dan, we got Cleo. We tried to talk to Jake, but that didn't work out very well. Either way, I'm excited to see some more overlap between Duskwood and Moonvale. And you to be able to get that overlap, you had to have a special code that you got at the end of Duskwood. And that is a code that I have personally used. As you can see right here, I am considered a Duskwood celebrity. So you put the code in, and then you get that celebrity tag. That way, it gives you this special kind of story built in for Moonvale for those who played and successfully completed Duskwood. You got that code, which is awesome. So it's cool to see some Duskwood characters back in it, some familiar faces, and I hope you guys have been enjoying Moonvale as much as I have, and it's pretty exciting to see some Duskwood coming back into Moonvale. As we all know that this is all still in the same universe, and we are playing as the main character from Duskwood. We're just now in Moonvale. So we are technically the same main character. And again, if you are enjoying Moonvale as much as I am, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and join the Tethered for more videos just like this. More importantly, share Tongue-Tied Games. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.